Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well, fine and good. I on my side, I'm doing so well. And today we're going to making pommes pilés. This is a very typical meal from the western part of Cameroon, and it's like pounded Irish and beans, and this meal is so good. As you can see, we don't need much. We have salt, some palm oil, scotch bonnet pepper, and beans, Irish, and oops, that's all. So just 5 ingredients to be able to cook this wonderful meal. So guys, stay tuned with me as we go on to cook this meal. Thank you guys so much for your support, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and your shares. I'm so grateful, and I do not take it for granted. Right now, I'll go ahead to wash my beans, put it in a pot to boil first before I begin with everything. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot to show you limestone, because I'm going to be boiling the beans with some limestone so that it's much more softer and doesn't give the person eating diarrhea. And that's a very good tip in use limestone to boil your beans. But if you don't have limestone, I would advise you use bicarbonate. And here you can get bicarbonate from the supermarket, and limestone I think you can get it from the African shop or the Chinese shop. So guys, join me as we begin. So I'll go ahead to pour my beans in a bowl. I'm going to cook just as much as I need for this, because I don't want to cook more from this. And then I'm going to wash. I'm going to put inside the pot. I'm going to cover, and then I'm going to add salt and limestone when the pot is boiling already. So while waiting for my pot to boil, I'll go ahead to peel the Irish potatoes. Stay tuned guys. So guys, our pot is boiling. I'm going to pour in my salt. Yeah, adding just enough salt as needed for the quantity of beans you're to cook. And then I'll go ahead and add in our limestone so that it cooks the beans finely and that the beans will be soft. Yeah, and then I'm going to cover and let cook while I go ahead to continue with the other things like the Irish potatoes. I'm going to go ahead to clean. So guys, we're going to check our pot, and from what I see, we need to add in more water, and then we close the pot again and let cook. So guys, we're going to check on our beans, and you see at this point it's already really soft. I'm going to press a bean seed, and you can see it's well cooked. Because with this recipe, you have to make sure your beans is well cooked so that you can pound it really well, because if it's not well cooked, it's not going to get like soft and all like mushy when you're going to pound it. So you have to cook your beans really well. So guys, I'm going to remove this now, turn off the fire, wash the beans, and then wash the pot, put it back on the fire so that we can cook both the Irish and the beans together before pounding. Stay tuned guys. So guys, at this point I had gone ahead to wash our Irish and then wash the beans, the cooked beans. So I'm going to add in our Irish into the pot, adding just a little bit of water, because in order to we have to pound it when the Irish is completely dry. So we put just a little bit of water, enough to cook the Irish. Adding a scotch bonnet pepper. Wait, I have to remove this. Adding a scotch bonnet pepper. Adding some salt. Like just enough to cook, like for the quantity of Irish you have to cook. Adding a little bit of water again. And then we close the pot and allow it to cook. So when our Irish will be ready, we are going to pour in the beans into the pot, and then our red oil. No, start pounding first, then at a certain level, adding our red oil. And you see, this recipe is very easy to do, easy to cook, and very delicious and sumptuous. I assure you guys, sumptuous. I assure you guys. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and check our pot. So here we are. The water is like practically dry. So I'm going to, nope, it's not yet ready. So I'm going to add in, it's not yet ready because it's still hot. So I'm going to add in more water and then let it cook. Just a little bit, a little. Cover the pot again, let cook. And then we're going to check in about like 5 to 10 minutes to see if it's well cooked already. Okay guys, so at this point our beans and Irish are well cooked. I'm going to go ahead to start pounding. Look at what I'm going to pound with. I don't have a mortar pestle, so I'm going to use like a tomato paste bottle to pound with it. I washed it well, so I'm going to go ahead and start pounding. I'll pound for a while, and then I'm going to add in the red oil, pound again, and our food will be ready. So I've pounded really well. So right now at this point I'm going to go ahead and add in our palm oil and then continue pounding. So guys, at this point I had finished like pounding and food is ready. Wow, can you see this? Wow, so good, so sumptuous, so tasty. Wow. And this meal is even better when it sleeps, like the next day when you heat it up. Oh my goodness, so good, so good and tasty. Just how many ingredients? Irish beans, pepper, red oil and salt, and you have a very good and delicious meals. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys on my next video. Bye bye guys. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys. Can you see this?